So, other things that have been bouncing around in my head. This week, I posted a video on Instagram and Facebook about, I'm going to call it a drill. It's not really a drill,
Okay.
but the drill was an upside down reverse zipper drill, which sounds crazy,
Oh,
but,
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
but
don't know if that's a good way to describe
it's
it.
a
Yeah, upside
terrible
down
way to
to
describe
this.
it.
When you
So,
when you sli
the
when you said it
zipper
on
drill,
Saturday,
you
it
only
was just reverse.
it's yeah, well,
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's reverse and upside down, right? Because when you do zipper drill, normally you're on your side and your arm is coming forward, right? So picture
Right.
zipper
Sorry.
drill.
Yeah.
If you don't, if you're listening and you don't know what the zipper drill is, it's just freestyle, and you run your thumb basically from your thigh up to your shoulder and then into the water.
Terrible drill.
Essentially,
Terrible
it
drill.
is a very old drill, and it's a drill that we don't use and teach, and we actually try to stay away from that movement. So
It's
if you could
terrible. Oh my
picture that
god.
drill,
Mm-hmm.
picture that drill with your arm underwater, you being more, we'll say, on your stomach than on your side, and your hand and arm is traveling back. So you're actually kind of tracing this. I love the internet, by the way. Sometimes, caveat there, sometimes. When I posted this drill, I think it was on Instagram, someone made the comment, "Oh, I like to call this nips to hips." I thought that was fucking
Nice.
great.
Honestly, one
Nice.
of my favorite things about words and like trying to get you to understand something is making the words sound fun or like
Yeah,
easier to remember. So I
Yeah,
love
they remember
that.
that. I was gonna say
Everyone's
that's
right,
got hips.
funny. I
Everyone's
might say
got
that more.
hips.
right. But the drill wasn't really nips to hips. What we were really trying to do is the athlete was setting their catch to try to use their thumb as if it was a zipper, unzipping their sole from their center line to about 2 inches above their belly button, and then pressing away using their palm. And this has helped a lot of my swimmers this past week
Mm-hmm.
kind of prevent a dropped elbow, or if they did drop the elbow, to fix the dropped elbow before they started to pull back or push back.
Pushback.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Or it helped them also realize that they had more time to set a catch than they previously thought. Where in their minds,
Oh, more space.
they were like,
Sorry, I get it.
hit
More
the
time.
surface of the water, gotta set my catch immediately. No, you don't. You have until your hip rotates to its final downward position, basically. So
Mm-hmm.
it kind of like gave them some bandwidth and gave them something to focus on. And then for a couple of them, it helped keep their arms in the water the entire time they were pushing the water, meaning people like their elbows to creep up past their body lines, kind of like crickets or
I say
spiders.
spiders.
I like crickets or cricket spiders.
I say
Spider
spider
crickets.
spider crickets are so scary. Oh my
real?
god.
That's the best
So
I
description.
have to
I
interfere.
I need to
Interject.
Google this now. That's real?
What? They're
Spider
so
crickets,
real. Oh my god.
they are
no.
all over
Okay,
where we
now I
live, man.
definitely have to.
What?
I grew up in Vienna, not Austria. I hate that joke. I grew up in Vienna. We had an unfinished basement, and like half of it was my dad's shop, half of it was an old bathroom, half of it was the laundry room. And we had a top load washing machine, right? So like you go up to the washing machine, you look down, it's a giant bowl. The spider crickets were always in the basement to the point
Always.
where I turned the light on to go down to the basement to do laundry, and they like hippity hop out of the way. Oh my god, the light's on! Ah! I'm not even kidding, like 4 or 5. And then you get downstairs and like they're fucking gone. They're gone. You can't find them. And then one time, and yes, this will show how idiotic I can be. One time, I go to do laundry, and there's one gigantic spider cricket
Mm-hmm.
in the washing machine.
Mm-mm.
So I freak out, run upstairs. Mom, oh my god, what do I do? She looks at me and goes, Liz, why don't you shut the lid and like run it for a second?
Really? I would have never
Drown
been
the
okay with
cricket.
you doing that.
And then I thought to
Drown the
myself,
cricket.
how is that going to get it out? And she went, it's not. And I went, isn't it? Wait, that's not gonna, no, I just got to get it. And I like ran back downstairs. Somehow I managed to get this thing.
I will
And it was
say,
disgusting because I remember I ended up grabbing it and it was huge and it just smushed in my hand. And
You
still
got
to
a
this day,
towel. I wouldn't
my
like just grab it barehanded.
I was a child. I wasn't thinking about anything. I
So,
wasn't thinking about anything. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
I mean, Ryan, you grew up pretty close to the same place that
I don't think I
Lissa
did the
did.
laundry.
I mean, there were crickets in my basement.
Mm.
I didn't view them as spider crickets. They were just crickets. I would kill one, grab a towel, then throw it in the trash. Like paper towel. That's
Well, you
what I
were a
would do.
smarter child than I.
Did you just look them up? Did you see a picture of them?
No, I'm focusing on this call.
They can be like
All right.
bigger than cicadas. So disgusting. So
They were not been.
Anyway,
Oh.
so I say spider so that you what?
I had a story about how I hurt my finger killing a cricket, but
What? Oh my god. No. Anyway.
I went.
So I say spider in the way that Dominic is talking about when your elbows go out to your sides and up. Because then to me, you imagine a giant spider with a big belly hanging down below your arms. And when people will go, spider, I'm like, yeah, what's the lowest part of the spider? And they're like, their belly. I'm like, uh-huh. You guys swim well like that? I don't think so. Ryan, you can tell the story about how you hurt your finger with the cricket. I would love to hear it.
I'm gonna put it on the internet now. During the pandemic, I was in the basement. There was crickets in my basement, and I went to smush one with a book. I went like,
What?
yeah,
Where
and
did you get that cricket?
my finger
That poor
went,
book.
think. I didn't even kill the cricket. It escaped. I hit it. I snapped my finger. It was black and blue. It was great.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so killer instincts is low in you. That's good.
I can't hurt a fly.
You can't even hurt a cricket.
Yeah.
Exactly
So
right.
that it was just a dumb story.
So
It was,
glad
now
you
it's out on the internet now, so now everyone knows I like broke my finger.
I'm going to make this a clip and make sure that this is the show clip that I put on social media, just so you know.
This is
putting
the
it out there
lucky
for
healed
everybody.
fine. It's just like
Be
yeah.
popular.